lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you, for a moment even hope that I can feel you. I see you.
Well, it'd be kind of cool to take some photos down here. This used to be my orthodontist, but I think they got shut down. And I'm gonna do my little review of my chin spoiler, splitter rods, and my upgraded chin spoiler, or the splitter, upgraded splitter, that's what they call it. So I'm gonna do it down here. It's actually very pretty over here. You got the water right there. There's no one over here. I don't even think anyone's over here. I think it's shut down, so I think this is perfect. So without further ado, let's get the review started.
I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you.
Alrighty, so we are out by the water, getting good vibes out here so we can get this a good video. Let's get the review started. So I bought everything pretty much from American Muscle. The chin spoiler you can buy from American Muscle. They have the pre-painted and the painted option. I got the unpainted because I got the car painted, but oh, someone's doing a flyby. Holy cow. Alrighty then, welcome to Merritt Island. Yeah, as I was saying, you can get the chin spoiler painted or pre-painted, or pre-painted or not painted at all. I think it's only $100 difference if you get it painted versus not painted. So it's really not that big of like a difference in price. I mean, if you're not gonna get a paint job for your car or anything like that, get the pre-painted, and they do like OEM paint, so it like matches your car. As far as that, that's the chin spoiler. And then for the chin spoiler, you it's just, I think there's some tape. Let's go under the, yeah, it's like 3M tape, like right here underneath, and it sticks to the bottom, and it holds up really well. If you're kind of like skeptic to like if it's gonna like come off or anything, you could put a couple bolts or anything like that, but I don't think you don't have to worry about anything like that. We also have the upgraded splitter that is for the CDC chin spoiler. That's what it's called, the chin spoiler. It's a CDC chin spoiler. I'll put a link in the description for all of the products that you can, I'll put them in the description so you guys can see where you can buy them and everything. This is for the CDC chin spoiler. It's an upgraded splitter. That's what they call it on American Muscle. And you can see that it like curves out and it edges, and it matches, like it flows with the edge of the CDC chin spoiler, which is what I like a lot. And it comes all the way out to about here, and it flows perfectly with on the side of the chin spoiler. For the chin spoiler, there are no tapes at all. In fact, all of it is bolts. It's like these little bolts, and you stick them in and then they pop out. Once they're in, they're in. Unless you hit something, then they'll pop out. So let's get a look at what I'm talking about. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Nah, you can't really see that. Oh, you can see over there. Bolts like that. It's a pretty simple install. I took the whole bumper off because when I did all of this, I did it all at the same time. So I had the bumper off, and I think I did the headlights as well when I did this. When I installed the halos and the fog lights and everything, I did it all at the same time, which sucks because I didn't record any of that. Well, I think my phone got stolen, and this was when I was first starting out at YouTube. So it's pretty much bolt-ons. This chin splitter upgrade is you just bolt it on the splitter, or the CDC chin spoiler. You just tape it on there and it'll work well. And last but not least is the splitter rods that I just threw on there to make it like a more aggressive look. You could buy these splitters from like Amazon or anything. You can find them anywhere. A lot of people do like the all like silver or aluminum splitters, but I wanted just a little bit of chrome or like a little bit of silver and accents, and then like the middle part black, so it blended really well with my car. So I think it looks really well. It works really well with this car. I think it blends in, it looks really good. I think eventually I'm going to get new, like an actually sturdy splitters or splitter rods, because these are like, I mean, these are working, but they're like kind of like they can screw a little bit off, but that's down the road. But like right now they're doing their job. They're like holding the splitter up. Like if anything, like if the bolts come off, the splitters, like one time the side of my splitter over there came off, and the only thing that was holding it up was my splitter rod. So it actually does help, and it comes in handy like mess around or something like that. So that's something you can add. I've seen a lot with and without, and they both look sweet. And like all of these, the mods and everything is relatively cheap. I know the splitter, upgraded splitter, is like a small piece, which I mean I think it's like 250 bucks or something. I mean that's kind of expensive for like a splitter, but I think it's worth it. It looks pretty sweet, and if it like cracks or anything, you could actually, like, if it looks tacky, whatever, like you start breaking and all that, you can actually wrap it with some vinyl and it'll look brand new, which is what I'm gonna end up doing in a bit, because mine is actually starting to crack because I've scraped a couple times. That's pretty much a wrap. It was pretty easy to install. It only took me about like maybe 30 minutes to install everything, maybe 40. It just depends on how, like, where you want to put the splitter rods. I put the splitter rods like up in the, I didn't want to hit the body, I didn't want to damage that at all, so I did the plastic and the plastic, that way like I don't have any holes in the body. You could actually move the splitters over here, move them all the way over here, just wherever. I thought it lined up perfectly right there because there's these two out things, and I lined it up perfectly with that. Same with this side, perfectly with this stuff back here, lined it perfectly. You can kind of see it's kind of like broke right there. So I might get another one just to fix that one, but other than that, it's awesome. It looks good. I think it completely changed the front end of my Mustang. It looks sick. And if you have any questions about the front bumper or anything about my car, just comment down below. I'll be more than happy to let you guys know. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash the like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit the button. Like always, guys, have a great day. Peace.